Brooklyn says good morning, quite like pasta at 10 a.m. Delicious. I am joined by Chef Trevor from Lo Stella Ristorante, si, va bene. A Denver favorite known for turning dinner into an experience. Hello, Chef.
Hello, thank you for having us.
We're thrilled to have you. So, Chef, everyone talks about it. I see it all over Instagram. It is the famous pasta tossed in a pecorino romano cheese wheel.
Yes.
Had to get that out there. I'm so excited. How do we start this?
So we have our spaghetti that are boiling and they're about ready. So we're gonna transfer over our toasted black pepper. You always want your pepper to be fresh, cracked, and then we toast it. And then here we have some butter and a little bit of pasta water. Okay. So you have your starch, your fat, and your water, which will make our sauce.
Okay.
And then we are going to transfer over our spaghetti.
Oh, this looks good.
And from this point, we're going to bring the whole sauce together so you have all your elements.
Nice. So this is the butter, the pepper.
Yes, and we use a little bit of butter so that it can counteract the salinity of the pecorino cheese, which is a very salty cheese.
Yes.
And this is a Roman dish. It dates back to, they say, 18th, 19th century. It's a dish that the shepherds made because they had the three ingredients readily available.
I got it.
Sheep's milk, wheat, and then toasted pepper. The pepper, of course, because in Rome was one of the trading capitals of the world.
Amazing.
So once our sauce is reduced, we're going to transfer it over to our cheese wheel where we've already blended up some of the cheese with some of the pasta water.
This is unbelievable. So this is pecorino?
Yeah, this is pecorino romano. We get these imported from Italy.
Oh my gosh.
And then now we're gonna bring all of the ingredients together.
So as it melts, it's picking up the cheese?
Yes, it's picking up the cheese.
Wow. There you go.
Picking up the cheese, it's melting it, and then the starch is bringing everything together.
Oh. And what is Cacio Pepe if people don't know?
It's dialect for cheese and pepper.
Okay.
So like I said, this is a very traditional recipe.
Simple dish.
Very simple.
Yeah.
3 ingredients, but the simplicity is what can make it difficult to make at home.
For sure.
And
I don't have a wheel of cheese.
Yes,
That's
but
awesome.
You don't need a wheel of cheese. You can use a simple metal bowl.
I see.
The key to this is the consistency between the water that you add to the cheese and the butter. So once you get those ingredients and ratios all correct, you'll be able to get the right creamy consistency.
So we don't need the cheese wheel. This is good to know.
No, I like the cheese wheel personally in a kitchen because it helps maintain the temperature compared to a metal bowl that has a different reaction to the temperature that you bring into it. So this allows me to control the sauce a lot better, to make it creamier. It's a lot easier in the moment for me, but of course it also makes a beautiful scene, presentation for the
It really
customers.
does. It's very expressive and very impressive.
Yep. And
I
then
rhymed there, okay.
we just top it all with some toasted black pepper.
So that's the Pepe
Yes.
in the Cacio Pepe.
Yeah, we keep some in the sauce and then we put a little bit on top.
Beautiful. This is okay, I gotta try this. Okay, is this mine?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Oh God.
Buon appetito.
Grazie mille, grazie. This looks unbelievable. I studied in Italy for a year and all I got was 15 pounds. Okay, here we go. My God.
Thank you.
My God. So let me ask you, there's a Lo Stella, oh my God. Excuse me for speaking with my mouth open. There's a Lo Stella in Portofino.
Yes, the restaurant in Portofino last season was our 175th year. Alessandro is the 8th generation.
Oh my gosh.
He has the restaurant out here, and his sister is back home with his father running a restaurant in Italy.
Unbelievable.
They are the only family in Portofino to be the same family, same walls for such a long time.
Unbelievable. Yes. Okay, what's your favorite pasta dish? Do you have one, or is it this?
My favorite pasta dish would be the paccheri aragosta.
Oh, see.
It's a dish my wife and I had on our honeymoon in Puglia, and when I came back, I said we had to do it.
Amazing.
But the fish ravioli is definitely a staple of the restaurant. It's a recipe that has been over 60 years on, now 70 years on the menu in Portofino.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Yes.
Okay, tell me about the presentation. If I come to see Lo Stella, are you guys gonna bring this to the table?
So we're a small restaurant, and so we don't have a ton of space to cart around the wheel.
Yeah.
We do have a designated cheese wheel station where we do the cacio e pepe in this, and then we have a 24-month age Parmigiano Reggiano that we mix the lamb ragu inside. So it takes a lamb-based red sauce ragu, and then adds a nice layer of creaminess from the cheese on it. And that comes with our homemade tagliatelle.
Oh my gosh. And then tell me, how long would this cheese wheel last? Like, I love cheese. Would it last like a week? Like,
I mean, if it's at home, it'll last you a long time. But we go through these quite regularly.
You do?
It's just
okay.
a matter of days. Yes.
And if I wanted to buy one, they're expensive, I assume, no? Okay,
Yes.
okay, that's good. Okay.
Yes.
Abbiamo bisogno di mangiare, si va bene. Okay, if you want to check out Lo Stella, you can go to their website at lostelladenver.com. You can also find them on Instagram, of course, at Lo Stella Denver.